Good day, everyone. I guess it's midday here. So I have a new pick-a-pile reading, and I hear that this one is called How to Work Your Light. So I'm excited about it. Don't know what is to come, but we'll see. I have some crystals they guided me to put on here. So the first one is the peacock ore crystal. All right, if that's how you like to choose. This one is the sodalite, okay, crystal, the blue sodalite, and this one is the blue angelic celestite. So we've got a blue-purple theme going on here, which is very good for communication and opening ourselves up to guidance. So they have some guidance about how to work our light. Let's get started. I'm going to open the energy, let you pick your piles, and then I'll start the readings. All right, if you haven't already chosen your pile, just pause the video and take your time to do so. But I am going to get started here now with my pile number ones, okay? So this is the peacock ore, and this crystal is really great at turning us in a positive direction, okay? So it's very much about bringing joy to yourself and bringing joy to others and being positive and turning us in positive directions. So let's see what your reading has for you today. But I think it's going to be something very positive. All right. Okay. All right. So the first card is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay. So so online with that, turning us in positive directions, I know some people have a negative connotation with the word boundaries. The word boundaries should not be seen as a negative thing. Boundaries are not defensive. Boundaries are not limiting. Boundaries are just a way to help you define, okay? Define yourself, help others define themselves. If there are no boundaries, then there's no definition, okay, around us. So if you feel like you have a lot of people, coming into your space, wanting you, needing you, all that kind of stuff, you need to make some clear boundaries of where, a clear definition is how I'm going to say it. You need to clearly define where you end and where they begin, and where they end and you begin, okay? And it's just a definition. It doesn't mean that you're separate from each other, on the ultimate level of things. It doesn't mean that. It's not separating yourself from them. It's not defending yourself from them. It's not cutting yourself off from them. It's none of that. It's defining who you are, your individual being, because we are here to live as individuals within the oneness, okay? So we are here to be the I within the we, okay? So, but we need to clearly define the I in order to exist within the we and be able to have a fulfilling experience here for both of us, for the I and the we, because if you're not being fulfilled, the we is not being fulfilled, okay? So you need to clearly define the I in order to be able to focus on the I and fulfill the I so that the we may be fulfilled as well, okay? So when you do this, you will inspire those around you to do this as well, okay? So you're not hurting them in any way, you're actually helping them, okay? So that's very important for you to remember. So turn that in a positive direction as this crystal wants you to do. Boundaries are not bad, boundaries are good, boundaries are defining, just definition, okay? That's the first message they have for you. Okay. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Okay. So this tells me that you know that you're a starseed, that you know that you maybe are not of this world. You're in this world, but not of this world. And you're a little homesick for your starseed family, your starseed home. Look at it, it's beautiful. Why wouldn't you be? So you can see the light in you, okay? The light that's in you, the light from your home, your starseed home, okay? So they're just acknowledging. They're acknowledging that you feel that way sometimes, okay? And they understand. Okay, but look at this. They're telling you, reflect that light. If you reflect, that's why I called this out, the light is within you, the light from your home. If you reflect your home light, okay? The light from your home, from your starseed home, your starseed family, your starseed light will shine through you, and you will see it reflected back to you. So if you reflect it to others, you'll see it reflected back to you, and you won't feel so alone, okay? That's what they're saying. So make sure that you shine that light of yours, okay? And let it reflect back to you, okay? That's what that card is saying. Okay. And this one, the Amber Star, let go, I surrender and allow myself to grieve. Okay, yeah, surrender to being here, where you are now, okay? Surrender to where you are now. You're here, okay? Okay, so the reason it's hard for you to create this boundary is because when you're here in your home, starseed, light family, there are no boundaries, right? There's no need for them. So you're homesick for that. You want to have that experience where there's no need for that, okay? But here, there is a bit of a need for that, okay? So that's okay. Surrender to that. Surrender to being here, okay? Allow yourself to grieve the fact that you're not home in your starseed home anymore, and that you're here for now. Allow yourself to surrender to that and grieve that experience, but surrender and shine your light, and you'll see when you shine your light, you will be more connected to your home, your starseed family, your starseed home, and etc. And you will feel less of that grief and more of the connection. Okay. Oh, that's why you resist boundaries, I hear, because you want to stay connected, right? You want to stay connected, and so you resist setting boundaries because you resist being defined as an individual because you want to maintain that connection. You can maintain that connection regardless of being an individual, okay? So the grief that you need to surrender and allow yourself to feel is the grief of what you're feeling is the loss of the connection, but they're saying let go of that type of connection where there are no boundaries, there is no definition, where it's all light, it's all oneness. Let go of that for now, because you're meant to be here, okay? The Amber Star, this is solar plexus focus. This is, you're meant to be here. Believe in yourself, believe in your purpose, believe in your mission, believe in what you're here to do, which is you're meant to be here to shine your light in this world, to reflect it to others and to yourself, okay? To bring this light to the world that you're in now. And they really want you to do that, okay? So let go. When we feel loss, it's because we're not realizing that we have the choice. And you made a choice to come here. So let go, surrender to your choice, let go of all that you perceive as loss. You let it go. Let go of that need to connect in a certain way, and you'll find this new way of connection, okay? Even with the definition in place, is what I'm hearing. So, all right, the chakra cards want to say something to you about this. Let's see what the chakra cards want to say to help you with this. Okay, meditate. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Okay, so meditation's important. We know that, in order to shine your light and to reflect, okay? In order to connect. That's how you connect, okay? And they're just reminding you of that's a tool you need to be using, okay? You need to be using that tool. All right. The Sun cards Sun Tarot cards want to add something to this message for you. So, yeah. In order to be able to shine your light, you really need to clearly define yourself, okay? But understand that you can maintain connection even when you're a defined individual, okay? You can maintain this connection to your home. You can reflect the light from your home, and you can shine the light from within yourself and have that light reflected back onto you, okay? So they want you to let go of this burden that you feel to stay connected to your home in a very specific way, which is with no boundaries, in that oneness, okay? They want you to let go of that burden. You're not to be burdened with that here. You're allowed to define yourself here, okay? You're allowed to be an individual. and shining your unique part of the whole light, okay? Think of it like these candles. You know, there's these candles, each have their own individual light that they shine, but together they shine even more brilliant, but they shine just as brilliant on their own, okay? So, yeah. So they want you are a Hierophant, okay? This is the Hierophant. You have all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the experience. You have the keys to the universe. You have everything you need, okay? You have absolutely everything you need. They want you to remember that, okay? As an individual, you have everything. You have the universe within you. You are the universe still as an individual. Even if you're defined, you are still that universal energy, okay? Yeah, just like this candle is, you know, defined and we can see it's clearly an individual light, it still contains the light, you know, in it, right? It's complete and whole is what I'm hearing. You're complete and whole, even as a defined individual. That's what they want you to know. That's what you need to know in order to go out and be able to work your light now, okay? So they want you to work your light. They want you to shine your light. They want you to surrender to being the individual that you are here in this lifetime that you've created for yourself. It was your choice. Accept it, surrender to it, allow yourself to be the individual you chose to be, okay? Meditate to connect with your home. You have it all within you. You can connect to it anytime. You can shine and reflect that light anytime. Let go of this burden to try to maintain being in the oneness in a very undefined way, right? In a you know, in the way that you're used to when you're not having an individual experience. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I know this is kind of a different level stuff that I'm speaking about, but I know you'll make sense of it. You'll understand it because you've been feeling this way, and they want you to understand that. Okay, so that's the key. You need to accept that you're here, you're you, you're here for a reason, you're here for a purpose, you're here to shine your unique light, your piece of the puzzle, I guess, is how it's coming. Okay, you're a piece of the light that you took and brought with you, and you're here to shine. Okay, you're here to experience and shine on this world. Okay, so you can be in this world and not of it. That's okay. You know, that's fine. You're a starseed, and they want you to know they're always here. They're always connected to you, even when you're in this individual experience. Okay. Is there anything else that anything wants to say to you that to wrap this up? Yeah, the blue cards, the moon tarot deck, the blue tarot deck wants to say one last thing to you before I let you go, or before I let them go on your behalf. Okay, here we go. These ones want to be heard. Okay, so they want you to embrace this experience that you're having here. Oh, that card snuck away. Let's see what that one is. They want you to embrace it with enthusiasm and curiosity. You have a lot of adventures coming your way, okay? A lot of new adventures are coming your way. They want you to be like this cat, be curious, be enthusiastic, be excited about these new adventures. That's what they're wanting for you, okay? That's why they're saying, okay, if you need to grieve this, go ahead and grieve it. That's okay. This, temporary letting go of this experience that you have when you're in the oneness. Grieve that if that's what you need to do, but remember that you're here for a lot of fun, exciting adventures. Okay, so this card that fell out and I didn't notice right at first. You're here to collaborate, okay? You're here to collaborate with others. They want you to enjoy this experience, which is why you chose this peacock oar. This is about joy, right? This is about positivity. This is about bringing joy to yourself and to others. So this card is about spontaneous interactions, spontaneous celebrations. It's the Three of Hearts, which is the Three of Cups. It's the three is big picture, unity. abundance, Trinity. You know, it's connection. It's a lot of beautiful, wonderful joy. It's just joy. For me, the three is joy. Okay, and this peacock aura is joy. So they want you to embrace this, and they want you to be joyful about it. Okay, so grieve whatever you need to grieve, let it go, and then, you know, get to work on, not get to work, but get to work on having fun is how it's coming. So yeah, that's okay. So they're saying let go of scarcity or lack consciousness. That's what's scaring you. That's why you don't want to let go of this, you know, oneness. You know, but they're saying let go of that. You're still, you have with this Hierophant card here, they're saying you're still connected. You still have everything. You have all of the abundance of the universe within you. Remember that. Stay in abundance consciousness, okay? Don't go into lack or scarcity consciousness just because you're here having an individual experience. You are still the universe. It's all within you. You're connected, and you are still, no matter how much you define yourself, that's still the case. And then another abundance card. And this card says that things are going to come to you. Shifts are going to happen very quickly now, okay? Very quickly. This burden is going to be lifted. And yeah, you're going to have some quick transformations here as a result of hearing this message from them. All right, that's what they want you to know. You go have a fantastic day now. Go explore all these adventures that are coming your way with the enthusiasm and curiosity of these cats. Turn yourself in the positive direction and experience the joy of life, of the life that you're creating here, okay? That's what they have for you. I'll talk to you another day, but you go just spread joy and experience joy. Spread that light and experience that light. Have it reflected back to you, okay? Cheers. Bye-bye. All right. Pile number 2, you chose the blue satellite. And that is all about your throat chakra. It's about clarity and communication. It's about cosmic beauty. So let's see what your reading has to say to you. Okay. Look at that. Wow. Electra, the goddess of balance, equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. That's beautiful. Look at this. Okay. Wow. So they're saying good for you, okay? And they're saying that you are bringing equality into your life. You're bringing relationships that are reciprocal, which is so important. You know, we all have to learn in our lifetimes. Some of us, it might come natural too, but to make sure that, you know, our relationships are balanced, that they're not one-sided, that they're reciprocal. And they're saying that you are doing this. So they want to say, good job, basically. Okay. And look at this. Love. Okay. Yeah. You have created a beautiful, loving relationship for yourself. Okay. You're receiving this love beautifully is what I'm seeing. And there's so much balance in both of these cards. See the 2 hands receiving the heart there, and see her with her 2 globes or spheres of whatever they are, with the light shining. So yeah, it just very, very balanced. Okay, so you're about balance. It's very clear. Okay. So this says, forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Oh, wow. Okay. So, okay. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to read the next one, and then we're going to talk about this. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Okay. So, yeah. And look at that balance again. Okay. In this, yeah, it's perfectly balanced, this card. So, the way for you to work your light, what they're saying is, you know, you have created a beautiful, beautiful experience here where you're able to bring balance to your life. I also hear to others. And, well, you're able to show them. Okay, yeah. So this is what it's saying. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So you've learned how to create balance, how to have these wonderful relationships that are very balanced, and how to tune into the portal of your heart and to create this love. that you want, this balanced, healthy love, okay? So they're telling me that you have learned this. You wish you had a leader and someone had been able to just teach it to you, but you learned it yourself, okay? So they're saying you are now to be that leader that you wished you had, to help others create this beautiful, balanced, healthy love, okay? So that's how you're going to work your light. Okay, so it's the throat chakra. So you're to start speaking about this. You're to start sharing your story. You're to start, you're just to start doing that. That's what they want. Okay, you just shine a light, create a new path, shine the light on that path with your voice. Be the leader that you wish you had. Teach people how to create this balance and harmony, self-love and love. Okay, this reciprocal experience in their lives. Okay. Oh, and look at this throat chakra. This is the chakra, throat chakra, satellite. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? You chose the satellite, and this is the crystal card that came out. I can't make this stuff up, so this is really exciting. Vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Yes. So when you start to, maybe you're not wanting to speak about how you created this, how you did this in your life, because, you know, it makes you feel vulnerable to share your story. But vulnerability, showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Okay. So they're encouraging you. Share your story about how you created this in your life, how you created this self-love and pure love and this loving journey where you have reciprocal relationships and where you've tuned into your heart in order to balance your life and live a balanced, harmonious life of love, okay, that's reciprocal. People really want to know this, okay? They want to know this. They want to hear your story. They want to know. And even if it's, sorry, my washing machine is telling me that it's done. I should have shut that off. But anyways, they really want to hear this. People really want to hear this, and showing your vulnerability shows everyone your strength. It's not going to show weakness. It's going to show strength. So share that story. It's so important, okay, that you do that. That's how you work your light. That's how you shine your light in this world. It's super clear, okay? The blue cards, because we've got a blue theme going on, throat chakra theme, have something to say to you. What do they want to say? Oh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, by sharing this story, you're going to create some serious material and physical abundance in your life. But what this card is saying is that you have, see, it's all the balance, right? It's the balance here. This card is perfectly balanced. You know how to balance and connect the inner and outer worlds, okay? You have a gift of connecting the inner and outer worlds and creating balance, okay? You're the goddess of balance. Look at that. Okay, you're the goddess of creating equality, creating and fostering reciprocal relationships. You know how to do this, and others want to know how to do this. Be the leader that you wish you had. Pave a new path. Shine a light on them, okay? Shine a light on that path for others. That's what they want you to do. They really want you to do this, okay? That's their message for you. Short and sweet, but very, very strong. Wow. Okay. That's what they have for you. You go have a great day. Bye-bye. All right, my pile number 3 is you chose the Angelic Celestite, which connects you with the angels and the cosmic realms. So let's see what they have to say to you today. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. The mirror. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. So reflect. Okay. So yeah, okay, I hear just go with open, look at all the cards and then we're going to read them together. Okay, the Explorer. Okay, so the mirror, the Explorer. You're a seeker. You're a person who wants to know things. You want to see things. Yeah. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came on. Time is not running out. Okay, perfect. And Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay. So what they're saying, so they're telling me that you are a seeker of truth. You're a seeker of truth about yourself, actually. And you're on a journey of self-exploration, self-discovery, okay? You're on a journey of self-discovery. You've been bringing mirrors into your life so that you can see, accept, and love yourself in your entirety. Okay, you've been exploring this journey of self-discovery. You're on it. You're exploring it. You're connecting your heart. Yeah, you're connecting your heart and your third eye. Okay, so you're coming to know what you love. You're coming to know your heart's desires. You're coming to know yourself completely, wholly, truly, and what your heart desires. Okay, that's what this card is telling me. All right, and they're saying, trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Okay, you might feel like you're starting this late in life. You're not at all. Okay, so some of you may be mothers, some of you might not be, but the most important thing is, how do you mother yourself? Okay, so whether you're a mother in this physical world, whether you've been taking on a mothering role, maybe for your spouse, maybe for your own mother, maybe for your siblings, who knows? There's lots of ways that we mother as human beings, but they're saying, how can you mother yourself? Okay, so you've been doing a lot of this exploration of yourself, and maybe you're realizing, oh, I've been putting all my mothering energy into all these other people and making them happy and helping them find their heart's desires, and etc., etc. And I'm starting this so late in life, finally looking at myself, finally seeing what I want, what's my heart desire, who I am. I'm finally starting to accept and love myself in my entirety. Oh, so yeah, this is seeing, accepting, and loving all of you is what a mother does, right? So so you're finally getting to a place where you're loving yourself unconditionally, not just others. Okay, so so they're saying, it's okay. Timing is perfect. Trust the timing. It's the perfect timing. So now, what do you do with this? You need to start mothering yourself. How can you start mothering yourself? What do you need to do for yourself now? Is what that's. Oh, okay. So this is about working your light. So they're saying you need to work your light by looking at yourself, loving yourself unconditionally like a mother would, and mothering yourself. And you need to start doing some things for yourself in order to start shining your light. Okay, letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it's the first step toward success. Okay, sacral chakra. So yeah, they're saying that, you've probably been mothering a lot of other people in this lifetime. And it's time to let them go, okay? It's not giving up on them. It's the first step toward them being successful on their own, toward you being successful as an individual, okay? So they're suggesting the stone carnelian. That's the stone over here. All right, it's a beautiful orange stone. It helps with creativity. So it's time for you to create your life for you, okay? Your own life for you. And let go and let them, whoever they are, whoever you've been mothering, create their lives as well, their own life for them. That's what that card is saying to me. Okay, there's another chakra card that wants to speak. These two. Is it these two? I hear, use your pendulum. Okay, is it these two? I'm off camera, just letting the pendulum do its thing. It says no to that card, and it says yes to this card. Okay, so there is one, not two. Okay. Oh, look at that. Truth, throat chakra. Turquoise is the crystal related. Speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. All right. So yeah, that's what you're doing here. You're connecting to your heart. You're knowing to your heart, okay? And they want you to start speaking from your heart. It's the only thing worth listening to. Speak to yourself from your heart, okay? Oh, all these people that you've been mothering, they were the mirrors, okay? They were the mirrors, and you can see others, and you can accept them and you can love them, all of them, unconditionally. With you've done that. You can. So it's time to do that for you, okay? And speak from your heart to yourself. Speak from your heart to others. And start talking about the fact that you're ready now to start taking care of you, okay? And that's okay. It's okay to do that. The Sun cards wish to say something about this, how you're going to work your light. You're going to work your light by starting to love yourself more, okay? Here we go. Again, the third eye is coming up. So this is the Ace of Swords. You're going to become very focused and very clear, okay, on your heart's desires, on your heart's desires. Just this is how it comes. On what your heart desires. You're going to become very clear about that, okay? Trust the timing. The time is now. The time is now to become very clear about your heart's desires and to start mothering yourself, to start understanding the purpose of the mirrors that were reflecting to you, the love that you are capable of for others. You are capable of that love, same love for yourself is what I'm hearing, okay? There's another card coming. So, yeah, speak from your heart. It's the only thing worth listening to. When you do that, you're going to get this clarity and focus. And it's going to be very simple and clear for you. All right, what's the other? What? Oh, no, it's not the sun cards. The blue cards, the moon cards have another miss. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, look at that. Okay. You see the potential. Okay, you see the potential, but you've been guarded. Okay, you know that you have the potential to love yourself fully, deeply, and mother yourself the same way that you have others. Okay, you know that you have it, but you've been cautious of doing that for some reason. I don't know, you felt like I'm hearing you felt like you weren't allowed to, but this reading is giving you the permission to, is what I hear. Okay, you're allowed to fulfill that potential for yourself. It's not for everyone else. Oh, your light is for you. Your light is for you. You need to work your light for you. When you work your light for you, it shines and reflects to others. But you got to start with you, okay? And this is the Chariot. Okay, this is the seeker number, okay, and it's the Seven of Swords. So you've been seeking this clarity and this truth, okay? That's this journey you've been on as the explorer of self-discovery. You've been seeking this clarity and truth. That's what the Seven of Swords is telling me. This is also the Chariot card, which tells me that you've arrived, okay? You are now in the driver's seat of your life, okay? And you're going to move quickly forward as a result of that. You're in charge of yourself. You're in the driver's seat. You're making the time is now, right? The time is now. You're mothering yourself now. You've put yourself in that seat, okay, of creating your own life and driving down your own path. And you have this clarity and focus. That's what they want to say to you, okay? So working your light begins with you. The time is now. Do that, okay? Listen to your heart, okay? And that's what they have for you. Okay, you go have a great day now. Bye-bye.